is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. My name's Megan, and this week I am bringing you a week in my life vlog. I don't know if I've ever even done one like this, but I figured because I always try to do a day in the life that it ends up being like 2 or 3 days. So I'm like, you know what? Why don't we just go ahead and do a week in the life. So I take you through Monday through Friday, just little snippets of my life here and there throughout the week, anything exciting that I'm doing, if I'm doing a yummy recipe, anything around the house. So stuff that isn't just like the Monday, pick up the kids from school, do circle time, fold laundry. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get into the vlog. All right, so here's everything we got from Aldi today. I'll just quickly go through everything. I got a loaf of whole wheat bread. Reese has been on this Hawaiian sweet roll, make little slider sandwiches to pack for school, so she wanted another package of those. They're also really great for Rich too. He tends to eat more sandwiches when I make his sandwiches on these little rolls. Some romaine for my salad. I got a little Italian salad kit because we're going to do spaghetti one night, so we'll have salad. Ridge picked out the dino nuggets for lunches. I also got for Wednesday night, when I worked late, this stuffed crust cheese pizza for the kids. These Cara oranges are really, really good. So I saw that they had them back in stock. They're really sweet. Mommy's going to help you with that in 1 second, okay? Reese requested some more chocolate ice cream, coconut milk, these little mini birthday cake animal crackers Rich really enjoys, some honey, not Honey Crisp, they're called, yeah, I guess they're called Honey Crisp. They're really, really good, these Honey Crisp from Aldi. Some bananas for my breakfast in the morning. I've never seen these. They're snipped, so they're already snipped and washed, so they're super quick and easy, fresh little green beans. Some mini cucumbers for my salad. We were out of freezer gallon size bags, so we got those. Some great tomatoes, provolone, deli cheese, and some turkey. Reese enjoys these hot and spicy bowls, so I get her these for like Saturday for lunch for on the weekend. Some spreadable butter, donut store blend, coffee. And then I got a pork tenderloin, Italian seasoned for dinner one night, and then like a little over 2 pounds of 90-10 ground beef. So that's everything from Aldi, and then I'm going to flip you around and show you Walmart. All right, now here's everything we got from Walmart. We really didn't need much. Ryan had gone and gotten us diapers and some other things Sunday, so I didn't really need a whole lot this week, but Ridge is still on these Danimal smoothies. He loves these. He has 2 of these a day. He picked out some nerd candy at the checkout, so those are his. 18 count of eggs. I'm going to do the viral TikTok lobster bisque. I know you're supposed to make it with Trader Joe's, but my Trader Joe's is 30 minutes away. So I saw some people were making it with Panera bread. I looked, they didn't have it at my Walmart, but they had Walmart lobster bisque. So I got 2 containers of that to do the pasta, some southern sweet tea water flavoring, a can of tuna for like rye for sandwiches, my Skinny Girl honey Dijon. I really like this on my salads, seasoned croutons for my salads. I just got plain black tea bags because Bowie at the end of summer always gets really bad hot spots, and these help to put tea bags already brewed on the wounds, and they heal them really, really nicely. So I got him some of those. Reese requested all these little sparkling ices. I got 2 things of the Fuji apple because I'm really enjoying this with my caramel kissed vodka as a fall little cocktail on the weekends. Reese and I are also going to try to make this spiral apple caramel golden chocolate whatever mixture. So you needed white chocolate, some coconut flakes, and some caramel. So we're going to try to do that. I got a little bag of baby red potatoes to make with the pork tenderloin. Got some Oreos. And then a lot of us were out of body wash. So I got Ridge the Swab, the 3-in-1. He does really well with this brand. And then I got they had like these limited edition spiced chai latte body wash. And then I got Reese the pecan butter crunch. They smell phenomenal. Dishwasher detergent. I got some Solo cups, creamers. Rye and Reese love baking cookies, so I got more cookies. This is the chicken I use on top of my salads every single day, and I love it. And then some 1% milk. So that's our little grocery haul. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly put this away. He's starving. He's eating some orange and make us some lunch, and then I'm gonna check back in. The last thing that I have not decorated is our front porch. So I have gathered everything that I need. Basically, this I got 1 or 2 falls ago from Hobby Lobby, and I've just kept it and I've always reused it. Hobby Lobby clearance spring section 1 or 2 years ago. These are these outdoor pumpkins that are like weighted, so they're not gonna like tumble down or whatever, from Target a couple years ago. This wreath is from Hobby Lobby last fall that I never even hung up. So I definitely want to hang her up because I love her. These I got from Home Goods this year that I'm very, very excited for. The Hello Autumn sign, Hobby Lobby this year. These are old from Hobby Lobby a couple seasons ago. Same with that pumpkin. And then, what's this one say? We love fall most of all. This is from Hobby Lobby this year. So we're gonna take all this outside. I got a broom, I got a rag, and my cleaning stuff, and we're gonna tidy up the front porch and get you decorating. I also forgot that I picked up this really pretty mug from Walmart today. It was $8, and it comes in a cute little container. So we're gonna also decorate with her, and of course it's starting to rain, so we're gonna have to do this pretty quickly.
Open up the window, I'm breathing in the last of September. I can feel the wind blow, and the late summer sky is like a giant ember. Everything is turning into gold when the autumn leaves are playing chase. It puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster.
So stinking cute. I'm very glad that I went and got some mums because it definitely adds a little bit more of a pop of color with all the white pumpkins, and it helps kind of tie in the orange pumpkins to the left. So we have a little bit of orange on both sides. And then I love the sign. I'm so glad, hopefully, fingers crossed, that my little sticky hangers hold this sign up, because I don't know how else to hang stuff on a brick. This is my first time hanging something, but the sign was too small to just sit on the ground. It was going to be like half hidden by the flowers. So I'm so glad I was able to hang it, and I think it matches beautifully with my beautiful little wreath. Oh, I'm so excited. So happy to have everything completely. I apologize, the lighting in my closets are horrendous, but this is where we're at today. It's the next day, and I just laid Ridge down for his nap. We've had a very slow morning here at the house. I have still felt a little bit under the weather this week, just waking up with like a sore throat and, you know, yucky head. But I did not work out, but we did circle time and did some arts and crafts and some reading and all of that. So him and I have had a really good morning, but I really want to switch out my closet. I do this like 2 to 4 times a year, when especially from winter to spring, and then summer into fall. So I want to clean out my side of the closet, declutter, reorganize, get everything straightened. It might not look like a mess, or it might look like a mess to you, but it's definitely a mess to me. So we're gonna go through everything hanging first, organize, take anything down that I didn't wear spring and summer. If I did not wear it, it goes to donation, because I know that I obviously am not gonna gravitate for it anymore. So yeah, we're gonna go through and just clean up this closet.
Some are slow and some are high and some are low, dancing through the last days of September. Since I was a little child, every year for as long as I remember, all the leaves were running wild, going all the way until November. Turn the world around us into gold. When the autumn leaves are playing chase it, puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun.
This looks and feels so much better. So what I did is I hung up some sweatshirts that I know I'm going to be wearing all of fall. And then I've kind of rearranged where I have like Christmas sweaters and then like winter sweaters. All of my spring and summer like shirts and sweatshirts are there. I have my leggings folded because I just wanted more room. Then I have my biker shorts folded. I have my little sweat shorts and then my cover-ups for my bathing suit. And then I was able to tuck my bathing suits underneath my sports bras. And then I moved all of my shoes to my side so they're not like right smack in the middle. So I'm really happy with my closet. Holy cow, let me show you everything I got rid of. I even got rid of some hats. Like, this is my pile. So I feel like I did. Alright, so for dinner tonight, I am cooking some spaghetti. So I have my sauce on the stove top. I always add a onion and mushrooms just to make it a little bit more heartier. And then I make myself bonza pasta. It's just a little bit more lower carb, a little bit more healthier. And then the family gets protein pasta, so that's why there's two separate pastas. I'm just making my own kind of garlic bread with just slices of bread with butter, garlic powder, parsley. I am loving the Smirnoff Kissed Caramel with the Fuji apple soda water from Walmart. It is so good. It is sweet, but it's so good. So that's what's going on tonight. I am going to probably make a little tossed salad. I got this little Italian salad kit. I have one little cucumber left, some croutons, some cheese, some ranch, and I love this light honey mustard. It's so good, the Skinny Girl. So do a little tossed salad with that, and that's going to be dinner for tonight. Alright, so it is next day and I'm in my painting gear because I have been painting Reese's room, but I wanted to stop a little bit before I have to start dinner and do a little gardening. I think my radishes, I checked them yesterday and they look like they are ready to harvest, or some of them are, so I think we're going to go harvest some. And then I really would like to get my broccoli seeds planted, so I think Rich and I are going to go do that. And then we'll start some dinner. I'm going to make that like viral Trader Joe's lobster pasta. So we're going to do that together tonight and then maybe watch a nice little fall movie. So let's go outside and see how many radishes we have at harvest. And then we'll plant some broccoli seeds. Alright, so this is what I mean by I think they're ready. So they're really like popping up out of the ground, but there's some that aren't. So we are going to pull some real quick, aren't we, Reg? Alright, do you want to pull a radish?
Yes.
Alright, you gotta pull this one out of the ground. Can you pull this guy?
Yes.
Wow. Let me see.
Right there.
Wow, Ridge, our first radish. Look at that. It's so cute. You should eat it all.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Here, take this off. All right, now you're going to pull this one.
Right there.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one, too. Put it right there. All right, can you pull this one?
There.
Good job. Oh, that one's a big one. Look at big. Our little broccoli seeds. And we're just going to put them in this one garden bed where I have some marigolds, a little bit more radish, and then of course I have my tomatoes over here. So first we're going to go right here. Alright, I'm going to give you 2. Here, hold your hand out. There you go. Okay, and you're going to put them right in this little hole. Very good. Put the other one in the hole. Okay. I'm just going to kind of drop that one too. Hmm.
Faster, some are slow and some are high and some are low. Dancing through the last days of September. I wonder where they're going. The flight of swallows sailing through the sky. There's no way of knowing, but maybe someplace far from you and I. When the autumn leaves are playing chase, it puts a smile upon my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low. Dancing through the last days of September. When the autumn leaves are playing chase, it puts a smile upon my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low. Dancing through the last days of September. Dancing through the last days of September.
Fan of like this would be like a hot take, the little like Pillsbury sugar cookies that they give out in the seasons. When you top them on top of a chocolate chip cookie, it just makes them so much better. So highly suggest topping the sugar cookie on top of a chocolate chip cookie. They're so much better. But just got into bed, had my bubble bath, and I think Rye and I are going to watch Practical Magic because Rye has never watched it. So we're going to have our cookies and watch a fun little fall movie and end the night with that.
Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low. Dancing through the last days of September. Dancing through the last days of September.